Well, Dad, I've got most of this planted up last night, but now we're out of seed and fertilizer. Wait. Let me get your straps down. We're going to
Oh,
lose all of our
okay.
seed. Hold on.
Well, we got seed, a little bit of seed anyway.
Yeah, we got a little bit. Well, I mean, honestly, we have enough probably to finish this over here. We might, but we still need more for the other field anyways.
Yeah, we need nitrogen.
And we do need nitrogen. I think my planter is completely out and your planter is pretty much out.
Yep,
So,
yep.
into town we go.
It's the life of the farmer.
Yeah,
Back
but
and forth.
in the process, we have discovered that the other acre counter is more accurate. So we have probably around 51 acres sitting here that we just been planting.
Yeah, see, that felt a little bigger than 39.
Right. So that's good for us. That means we have more land than we had thought, right?
Yeah, that's excellent. Not complaining. We're going to have a head on collision.
That might make us complain a little bit.
Yeah.
I
I
mean, you know
just,
what? I pay enough for insurance. We might as well use it every once in a while, keep them in check. You know what I mean?
yeah. Speaking of insurance, I did tell you we just got the real sure insurance bill.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, that what you were talking about?
Yeah, I like to make subtle nods at things in real life to throw shade at various companies.
Uh huh. Yeah.
It's just a little fun.
Yep. 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 But you got to have that insurance, I guess.
I mean, yeah, you have to have it. But why'd you have to up it? Hmm?
I don't know
That's
why
my
they did
question.
that.
That's my question.
I would like to talk to my insurance agent and ask him why our insurance bill is so much higher. But I guess, it's a certain world we live in, and that's my subtle little comment without a direct name.
Yeah.
Yep.
Long story short, if you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure you like and subscribe, not only to my videos, but also the Papa Pickle. You can find link in the description down below. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Hey, actually, had a green light that time. Good
Yeah,
job.
I'm good. I'm good that way. Didn't even notice it.
I wouldn't mention that on your DOT driving test.
No, no. I used to have a Class A with every endorsement there was, and I let it go.
Yeah.
I just, I guess not really. I really didn't mind the DOT guys. Actually, I got along with them guys great. Heck, I'd go
Mm,
drink coffee with them. It was just all the rules and regulations that
yeah.
got piled into that business, and that was 30 years ago. Imagine what them guys go through today. Hey, I'm gonna run over that stop sign. All right?
That's okay. Now we just don't have to stop next time.
Yeah.
I call that a double win.
This truck's got a lot of juice. It gets out of hand on me. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the official slogan. Chevy got a lot of juice.
Yeah. Now, if I can get this backed around there without running into that machine that was back there.
As a question,
What?
how much of what did you want to buy?
Oh, we better. How many acres we got over at that place?
We have another 34.8 acres.
Yeah.
34.08, sorry.
Well, I'm gonna jackknife this thing because I can't see that darn. I think we better get 4 racks of corn.
Hey,
Don't you
when
think?
you said you're going to jackknife this thing, you weren't even joking about it.
No, I'm serious.
That If we were talking angles, that one's acute. All
Yep.
right? You're
Yep.
working your way towards obtuse.
Hey, that's funny. I don't have any trouble backing those farm sim or truck sim trucks up.
Well, these mirrors are awful.
They are.
We have a mod that lets us change it a little bit. We should do that sometime.
We should. All right. Uh, at least I don't know how many totes of nitrogen we should get.
Me neither.
You think we can get 4 on here? 4 and 4?
Oh, yeah, probably.
All right. You might have to restack those other
Seeds.
partial pallets.
Yeah, well, I would love to take just those two off and put them over there and remove this pallet, but, we'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
All right. Go ahead and get us 4 and 4.
Okay, you want 4 Corteva fertilizer
Yep.
down to $51,000. And now you want 4 pallets of seed, yes? Or
Yeah.
do we need that much? Well, yeah, probably.
When we get over to the other place, whatever we don't use, we can bring back.
Okay. Before I buy that, I'm gonna move those other ones around a little bit. I'm gonna put pallets on pallets. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'll pick the ones that aren't very heavy.
Okay. I'm going to stay back here where I'm safe.
Is that supposed to be a comment on something?
Nope. No. We could just take that bag off and throw it on there.
I wish I could. Trust me.
Oh. I bet you Tractor Supply is just loving us here lately.
Oh man, we've given them a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everybody gets paid because we do work. That's for sure.
That's right. That's right. We work. Everybody makes money.
Yep.
Well, you know they gotta feed the family.
Right. Right.
Sitting in their office.
Yep. Where do they get the food? We don't like to ask that question, I guess.
Uh-huh. I'm sure glad I got you to run that thing.
Are you saying you didn't want to?
No, I don't want to.
Not a fan, huh?
Not a fan.
All right. It's fine. It's probably easier me doing it anyways.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to load these up, and then we'll get the seed that you want. We'll see what the bill ends up being when we leave. Oh, man.
Yeah. $51,883 left. We're going to starve before harvest.
Oh, man. This whole farming better make money.
Yeah.
If not, we need that developer man to talk to us much sooner.
Yeah. Yep.
Or we need to find ourselves a Mr. Developer Man and do something. I don't know what.
Well, I still think that piece of property along the highway there has got a lot of potential.
I think you're right.
I think you could sell that for more money than we paid for it. Just somebody that wanted to build a house. That's a pretty spot. It's right
It is
on the
a pretty
highway.
spot.
It's got a nice pond, good drainage, a couple of different spots somebody could build a house and have a really nice place.
I agree. I think it would be a really nice place to develop maybe someday. And who knows? Maybe someday that's what we end up doing ourselves.
Well, if the farming goes bust, we can always go back to Dad's old mainstay. We can just fence it off and put racehorses on it.
Yeah. We can do horses on here. One of the things that I always do on the public server that I run, I
Yeah.
always build my farm with a horse track so that
Uh-huh.
we have horses and then we ride them around to train them and, exercise them.
Yep.
Well, admittedly, a lot of people don't remember to go ride them, but
Well, it happens.
it's all right. We got them. In Farm Sim 19, my buddy King and I made a huge horse farm
Yeah.
on there. That was really, really cool. All right, we got the first 2 Corteva. I'm going to strap them down. 2 more, and then I think, yeah, we're going to have more than enough room for seed. The question is how much weight is this going to be?
I don't know. I didn't see no way stations between here and the field, did you?
Nope, I didn't.
We'll take the back roads, I guess.
You
It's
know,
probably
they should give us a discount on this product since we got to load it ourselves.
they should. Oh,
I'm not even touching nothing.
I know. And sometimes when you're way away from the pickup, it
Yeah.
rocks like you hit it, and you're not even near it.
That's Farming Simulator for you, but I missed all its quirks. It's still a fun game.
It is still fun. I left the truck run, so it's cool in there when we get in there.
I appreciate it.
I like air conditioning.
Nice and comfy. The next time I go get my truck, I have to go to the fuel station.
I just went to the fuel station, and I grumbled and grumbled.
As one does at the fuel station.
Yes. I'll tell you what really made me grumble is the simple fact that, I went to Oklahoma on Sunday,
Yeah.
and between Sunday and Monday, I spent $500 on diesel fuel.
That's a little expensive.
I'm sorry, but that's unsustainable.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, just like what we're spending here.
Yeah. And if you don't
Another-
mind me being just a little bit political, if the economists can't figure out what's driving inflation, just come talk to me. I'll give you an education.
We just spent $3,800 in seeds. So that's fun.
Oh, boy.
Yep. We're almost there. We've got all of our fertilizer loaded up, hopefully. We don't need more than that. And I don't think we'll need more seed. If we need more seed, we're in trouble.
Well, we're getting quite a bit this time.
Yeah.
You know what? I started planting without my markers too. I don't need them.
Honestly, it's pretty easy. It's not that bad.
No, I've planted an entire field in real life without markers.
Yeah.
It's just fine. Might not be
I
perfect,
almost
but
think it's faster.
oh, it's a lot faster. How many you got left?
2 more.
2 more. Are you coming back around this side?
Yeah, I'm going to put one on that side, one on this side.
All right. You strapped those?
Yep.
All right. Oh, a farm and we will go. A farm and we will go.
Oh, I got to go to the other side. That's right. I almost lined up to put it over here.
Yeah.
Well, we could have got a whole nother couple deals of seed, to be honest with you, but we don't need them.
Probably not. Hey, make sure you back that thing over by the building so I don't have to back into it again.
You didn't back into it. You
I
backed
know.
around
I know, but it made me jackknife.
it. Right. That's what did it.
All right, I'm getting in the truck. Hey,
Alright.
here we go. Forward. You ready?
I'm ready. We have 2,591 gallons of fertilizer, and we have 9,123 pounds of seed.
Yeah, something tells me we better be kind of easy going out to the field this time.
That's a heavy load. But your truck can handle it.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. Wonder what that guy's doing over there.
Which one?
Guy walking down the sidewalk. Just going out for a
Oh,
walk.
Did he look angry?
I almost hit that truck.
I know.
He's probably angry because they're out of Casey's cheeseburgers.
Well, that's a good reason to be angry,
It is.
as any man would be.
Ain't that silly how them Casey's cheeseburgers are so good?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, honestly, it's just because I'm hungry,
Yeah.
you know? But
Ooh, this is quite a load. Even the
Is
pickup
it?
the pickup feels it.
Well, you've got all that liquid up at the front and then seed
Yep.
in the back, and I don't know which is heavier, but
Probably
you
the
know,
liquid.
liquid is heavy, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was looking on the back of my truck with that fuel trailer. That fuel trailer might have an adjustable hitch on it, but if not, I'll put an adjustable hitch on my truck,
Yep.
and that'll work a little better.
Oh, yeah.
Which we still got to stop in and put the running boards on your truck because I accidentally forgot to put them on, but we'll get there.
Well, we just used E to get in anyway.
Yeah, it ain't no big deal.
No. Somebody's watching TV on the back seat of my pickup.
I always feel like somebody's watching TV.
What's wrong with that guy?
I don't know. Wants to talk to you. He says, "Are you the famous ThePappaPickle on YouTube?"
I am the PappaPickle. What can I do for you? He won't
That's
even look at
crazy.
me. He won't even look at me.
We should go. It's a great.
He's just upset. Upset about something.
Oh, just all flustered.
Yeah.
Met a famous Papa Pickle today.
Yep.
Couldn't believe it.
I think he's jealous. Ho-de-do. Really shouldn't have a bridge like that out here in farm community.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you have to go this way. You got to go the gravel to get around that spot, eh?
Yep. Well, with a big van, you do. 13.6. That's only 13.7. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
well,
I'm not
I
taking
wonder
the
how-
chance.
I wonder how accurate that sign is, or if it's just marked incorrectly.
I don't know. When I was hauling cows, we used to haul to a place in Fargo, North Dakota, and to get under the bridge, you had to go in the left lane
Uh-huh.
and really crawl through there real slow.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably cleared it by maybe an inch, maybe.
In truck sim there, somewhere in Montana, I was trucking with some friends, and there's a couple drop points that are on the other side of a bridge or two, and there's a couple ways to get across. There's a couple bridges, and you got to be careful because one of them is too low.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful field.
It's a beautiful field, gonna be full of beautiful corn.
Why would you just look at that beautiful corn footage?
Yep.
Jeez, Dad. Why don't you just get in everybody's way?
We don't have very much more to plant over here, just this last little piece you were working on. And then we're moving over to the other 34 acres we have.
Yep. Well, you got some on your side to do too, right?
On my side, no.
Yeah, up
My
on that
side's
hill.
done. Up on that hill, I ain't got nothing but on that. What do you mean up on that hill?
Look
Well, that
straight
wasn't my
ahead.
side. Yeah, I see
Str-
that. But Dad, what you don't realize is that's also still your side. This
I
is also
know.
still your field.
I mean, I'm working on this side over here to the left.
Oh. Okay, we split your field in two, and now okay,
All
I
right.
see.
That's the way it works, Jake.
It's okay. I'll take ownership of half of your responsibility
All right.
after having already planted your half. No, I was just last night after we went so far, I was like, man, I kind of need to make more progress here, so we're not stuck in this field longer. Because I wanted us to be moving on to the next field.
You know what? My blinker's
What?
on.
Is that gonna kill you?
No, that's just going to drive me crazy.
You got it. You're still redheaded. I gotta fix that.
Yeah,
One
the
of these
red
days.
hair's not good either.
One of these days we'll get there.
I used to have black hair. Are you filling me up?
No, this is my tractor.
Oh, okay.
I filled me up.
Well, all right, I'll get it.
Do you need me to fill you up, or are you gonna get yours?
I'll get mine.
All right.
Might take me a little longer. I'm not as good at this as you.
You just pull up next to it and click R. And then if you need to get closer to one or the other to pick it up, you just get closer to it.
You mean you don't have to back up to it?
No, not necessarily. You can just pull up next to it there.
Oh, I'll be darned. I don't know why I thought I was on the other side of this trailer whenever I left.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like that. I'm gonna spin it this way, back this way. There we go. So how much are you hoping to make off of these fields? You know this one's 51 acres in total. I don't know what the grassways take away from that. And then the other one's 34 acres, and that one's pretty much all tilled.
Well, let's just say I'd like to see 150 to 175 bushels to the acre.
Okay.
There's a spot right here in the middle of nowhere, unplanted. I will be tending to that.
Gotta get it all. Money, money, money. I'm really excited to move over to the next field today, though, because we've been over here for a little while.
Yes, we have.
I'm ready to be on a new piece of land.
By God, this is the last little piece, ain't it?
Did you get? No, there's just on the other side of that grassway. There's another little half.
Oh, I'm gonna head over there then. You just carry on.
Okay. But otherwise, yes, this is the last little couple pieces. I thought I did pretty good planting.
You got a lot done last night.
I did. Got a lot done.
It's good. Whoa, back. Rolling in a little fast.
How's it going over there on your side of things?
Good.
Good.
Seems like everything's
Looks like
planting good.
Yep. I've almost got my little corner done here. Do you want me to hop over there and help you finish that piece, or do you want me to mosey towards the next field?
Oh, just come help me finish this little piece.
Okay.
Ain't gonna be
What do you
much
want to
left.
take over to the field first? What is your first order of business?
I suppose we better move tractors and planters.
Okay. Well, we should move a tractor, and I'll take like a tractor and a truck, and then we can bring the truck back maybe and get the next tractor.
Well, you're quite the thinker.
Well, because we're gonna need a way to get back here, right?
Yeah, I think that's a great plan.
All right, I got my piece all planted. I'm over to you. I'm really excited to harvest this. I'm curious how many bushels we'll get off of it and how much money we'll make and see what it means for the farm next year.
Yeah.
What are like some of the first things that you'd be looking to invest that money into further?
We don't have no payments on equipment or anything, do we?
No, not at this moment.
Probably be able to go ahead and buy some hay ground, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So you're thinking we'll wait until, or maybe just pay for the hay ground. Maybe that's a way to think of it, because we'll want to get it before.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Summertime
go
rolls
to
in.
the bank, borrow some dineros.
Yep. And I want you to know, even though I don't really have to in Farm Sim, I did just for you. I paid attention to the contour of the land.
Yes, it's very important that you pay attention to the contour of the land.
Yes.
You can't always do it, though. I mean,
I
But
think
you
it'd be
should try
cool
to.
if Farmson would implement some of that a little bit to where if you kind of didn't a little, your soil would be affected. I
Yeah,
don't know.
erode.
Of course, I get it. They're trying to play a balancing act between being easily played by a lot of people and being a realistic simulator.
Yeah,
But I think that comes down as simple as you have different settings. You have hard, which is realistic, and you have easy, which is more for everybody.
yep,
Just because you have the features doesn't mean you can't just disable them for the people that don't want them.
yep. Now, this way that we're planting this right here might not be exactly the most correct way,
No.
but down here below that, we have what I call a catch. And that's where we planted the other way.
Yeah.
I call that a catch.
Yeah, provide some cross rows instead. Oh, you didn't drop it down.
I did too. I hit the button, it just didn't go.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's all right. I'll just have to go to the end now.
I'll clean it up.
See, I didn't look back that time. Usually I look back to make sure.
Hello. Sorry, I
Hello.
came down the same way you were going.
Gotcha.
You know, once you get down to a small little piece like this and you have two people going, it almost feels like they're doing some kind of interpretive dance or ballet.
I know.
I feel like we should be having classical music to this right now. And here we observe the very beautiful farmer's dance. It's a mating ritual. Or something, just like a documentary.
How do they maintain without running into each other?
What is its purpose?
Do they have a built in radar system?
And most importantly, all the Rocky Mountain tops actually blue. You got a tiny little triangle there. Eat your Dorito chip, and we're gonna get out of here. Okay?
All right. We're going to blow this dive.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. But overall, our fields are looking pretty good. I'm down to 45% on the seed and 80% on the fertilizer. Do we just want to fill over there or before we go over?
I got to fix a spot here.
Oh boy.
Missed a spot.
Missed a spot.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
All the neighbors be driving by laughing at us, pointing out there saying, ha ha ha.
What spot you
missed
missed?
the spot. That's going to cost you.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
I already got it. Where are
I don't
you
know
at?
What spot he was talking about? I think he's exaggerating. I'm down by the tractor.
Okay, I'm coming.
Are we filling up the tractors before or after we get to the field?
We'll fill them up.
Okay.
I'll follow you over there with the pickup. You take that one over there.
Oh, sure. I'll take this one over, and you can follow me, and then I'll follow you back with the other tractor.
Huh. I don't get it. Oh.
You might have to get... Oh, yep.
No, they opened. Oh, and it will not fill my nitrogen.
Back up to the nitrogen. The boxes don't have to be open for that one.
Right. Filled up. I will be right behind you with the pickup.
All right. I'm up here at the driveway. You want me to just wait on you or pull out?
Go ahead, I'll catch you.
Well, that's good, because I tried to slam the brakes, and it did not work out. And I'm back in the driveway, long story short.
Okay.
I had to hit the reverse button real hard. There's a lot of traffic up here. Don't you people have a job to be at? All right, I'm going. There's a break in traffic. Well, successful time at that field. 51 acres planted with corn. Let's move down to the gravel road and get our other piece of land done.
Sounds like a plan.
Whoever's behind me right now is livid in that red pick-em-up truck. It looks like your pick-em-up truck. It's not you.
No. I'm still in the field. There's another little spot we missed, but guess what? It's on this side of the hill. Nobody's going to see it. It'll be all right.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Just a little tiny one.
It ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
That's right.
I could do with chicken wings, actually.
You know what?
What do I know?
I've got some of the, not chicken wings, but, well, that
Oh.
spicy buffalo chicken Mom used to buy.
Oh, yeah.
Is it frozen? You put it in the oven.
I made it to the gravel road.
All right. Did you strap our corn back down?
No.
Well, hope it's there when I get there.
Uh-oh, it probably won't be.
I'm gonna have to turn on my flashers and stop right here in the highway and check.
Yeah, most likely.
Hope nobody runs me over.
I'm sure you'll be okay.
Sure. These folks sitting here waiting for me to get this strapped down. They're being
But
so patient.
you didn't lose any, did you?
I don't think so. I'm gonna look
All right.
around here.
Well, I just made it to the field and I'm pulling in right now.
Hey,
So if you want me to get started, I can get started, but
just go
otherwise I
ahead.
can wait. Okay.
If you got,
Looking at this, I'm gonna start to the left of the entrance here. Still corn, right?
yep.
Okay. Boogity 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 boys.
I don't know if we lost any or not. It doesn't look like it.
Well, just come on this way and we'll find it if we did. I'll know. I'll see it if we did.
I'll tell you what. That stuff is expensive to lose on the road.
Yeah, well, we'll go pick it up if we did. It'll be all right.
I want to thank you folks for being so patient with the Papa Pickle out here on the highway. And now we all may proceed about our way, and our lives shall return to normal.
In the
There
name
we
of
go.
Farm Sim.
Huh?
I said in the name of Farm Sim.
In the name of Farm Sim.
Well, I guess the good news is, according to the acre counter here, this is going to be less acres than what we've already gone through.
Really?
It should be. But once we get everything planted, I'll take a look at our planting stats and we'll see how many acres we've actually gone through planted. Because that's really going to give us a better idea.
Okay.
You know?
Yep. I bet you these folks out here on this highway are really getting tired of me. I just had to stop in the middle of the road again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Are we right before the 13-1
Yes,
bridge?
that's your road.
Yeah, that's the road.
It's like a North River Street or something. I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly, but yeah. Right after
I,
that little horse barn and
Yep.
yep.
I'm on it. Well,
Just did.
when I went out of the game there, I didn't go out of the game. The truck was still going, but I couldn't see where I was going. So, I had to stop.
That's not stressful.
No.
Well, I'm getting the very first headland passes done here, testing this field. I'll let you see how it looks when you pull on in, and we'll run back, get your tractor over here.
Yep, and the other truck.
Yep. Do you need any fuel on that tractor, do you know? Mine tractor's fine here.
I don't think so. I'll have to look.
Okay.
I just know this pickup never uses any fuel.
That's a good thing. Not a bad problem to have.
But I think it's a liar.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Now, if I can remember where our field is.
Our gravel road, and then just go straight down it to the curve, and it's the driveway's right at the curve.
Yeah, that's right. We actually pulled out of there right through that guy's, but that house.
Yeah, but there's an actual drive down at the curve at the end of the road where it curves.
Yep.
Yep.
That's where I'm going to go. I see you.
Oh, all right. The perfect timing. I can hop in with you, and we'll go get the other tractor.
Yep.
But that's how it's planting over so far. Unfortunately, we don't get our fancy map data because we don't own that stuff for this field. So we're planting blind on this field.
Oh, well. Does it at least tell us when we're going to run out of seed?
Yeah, well, yeah, as long as you watch for that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll know. You'll know. I'll hop in with... Actually, let me shut that off. All right. I'm coming. Time to go get the next tractor over here.
And the other truck and the fuel.
Yeah.
Just won't
that's
get
right.
it all.
But it's okay, because now we're working on the gravel road, and we're just down from where we live, so I like the way that this all worked out.
Yep. It's cool by me. Now, that field there, we priced it one time, and then the price went down, and we bought
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah, and I had told you the wrong price. So we'd priced two fields here, one to the left of it and this one here. And initially, when I texted you and told you what we got as a deal on it, I was wrong. Originally, that piece was over $500,000, I think.
Yep.
And we got it for $443.
Yeah, I think it was like 560.
It was 560 something, and it was the field to the left of it that was 447.
Yep.
Or whatever I said, 477. Yeah. But then prices changed, I mean, on the daily, all the time. Our field up there right now is $495,000 is what they're appraising it at. We bought it for 560. This field down here we bought for 443,000, and well, that's what they appraised it at still.
Uh-huh.
And then, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
just it is what it is.
We'll be all right.
We'll be fine. We'll make our money. We don't know anybody anything yet.
Did you know
Really, we're sitting pretty.
there was 350 acres of basically river bottom land over by Piru or Truro, one of them places,
Uh huh.
the other day sold at auction?
Yeah.
7,500,000.
How many acres?
350.
Wow. Wow. Who? Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think anybody will ever figure that one out.
No.
But it was a legitimate sale. It sold.
I wish I was that lucky.
Yeah. It was an estate, a family.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the parents had both passed, and the family dissolved the estate and sold off the farm ground. Well, they're all very wealthy now.
They sold it for a good price, that's for sure.
Yep. 7 million. My God. You know, probably should just have you follow me back over there with your truck and then bring me back to get the other tractor because we're going to need this over there too.
Yeah. That's right.
We
That's a good idea.
run out of seed. That'd be silly.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't see anywhere I lost any seed. Do you? Or is that a bag laying down there?
No, you're good. You're good. I don't think you lost any.
It all slid.
I
to
think
the
it all
front.
just slid forward.
All right, I'll meet you at the house or at the field.
All right. All right. Be right there, and then I'll drive you back out here for your tractor.
All right. You know what the fancy farmers say when they're doing this, don't you?
What's that?
We are transferring location.
Transferring location, yes.
Mm-hmm.
AKA, I got to drive to another piece of ground, and
Yeah. No. Transferring location.
right.
Well, it's kind of like me when I was riding those racehorses. Equine
Yeah.
muscle enhancement and cardiovascular technician.
People ask me, "What do you do, Jay?" I play video games for a living.
We have to come up with some fancy name for it, though.
Honestly, I kind of like the simple one because then they go, "Are you serious?" And it's like, "Yeah, be jealous."
You know what?
I'm kidding.
No, actually, when I tell people that what you do for a living, they all look at me funny. They say,
everyone does.
Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah, they go, "Oh, really? He makes money doing that?"
Mm-hmm. I think some of them don't quite believe me anyway, but whatever.
Not my problem.
So I tell them, just go type in the formal pickle. And then the next time I see them, they say, holy.
Well, I was going to tell you that you've been going this whole way with your blinker on, but actually you have it set right, so you're fine.
Are you kidding me? How come I can't tell that?
I don't know. I mean, it don't auto turn off. That's for one. Does this one make a noise? Hold on, let me see.
No, I don't hear anything.
No, this truck don't make a blinker noise. That's why. You can just see the stick animation happen.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Okay, well, there's noises when you first click it, but that's about it, really.
Well, in Truck Sim, it goes off automatically.
I know. Different game. It's what it is.
I am going to pull around the other side of you.
Oh! All right, we need to order 2 tires and maybe rims.
What happened?
Your trailer hit the concrete. No, the culvert. It's fine.
Dang it.
You know what? I'm sniffing what you're scratching. That's a good spot over there.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back and get the other tractor.
All right.
Hang on.
Hold
I'll
on.
be right there.
I'm going to put this fuel trailer over here because I don't want to pull it with me all this way.
How much fuel's in there?
Ooh! Wrong button.
What was
Hold on.
that?
Don't ask questions. I just decided to take my bed off real quick. No biggie.
Don't back into me. I'm coming between.
What?
I'm coming between you. The trailer and the truck.
I see you.
I'm trying to get in.
All right.
Let's
Go
go.
get your tractor. Come on, truck. Ooh, it's a lot faster now that I'm not weighed down. That's going to be a bad thing.
Yes, today we did a location transfer.
What's that mean? I went 80 miles an hour down a gravel road up a huge steep hill.
Bouncing all over the place.
I don't know if you saw that, but we definitely did not have any traction there.
I saw that. I think we were airborne. I'm on the outside. I'm actually watching you from the outside.
Oh.
It's weird riding backwards.
Yeah. Oh, you is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
What? Oh, is it? That's our turn. That's our field.
Would you like to go in our field?
No. Apparently, I'd like to go past it.
Now, one thing nice about these fields is that after we drive through them, the little tire track elf comes out and takes out the tire tracks. You notice that?
I know. Yeah, he's got a magic eraser that he just goes along and scrubs along.
So every time we drive through there, I can just hear him complaining, "There they go again. Now I got to go
There
erase
they
the
go
darn
again."
tire tracks."
That's why this land costs so much. It came with a little elf dude to just follow behind.
That's right. All right, I'll see you over there.
All right. Hey,
Bye.
when you get in your tractor, make sure you double check your fuel. All right.
All right, I will. He's so bossy.
Oh, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Running out of fuel. Then come talk to me.
All righty. According to this, I have lots of fuel.
Do you want me to follow you?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that's not my fuel gauge.
The greenish one on the right of your speedometer.
Yeah, it is. It says I have a lot of fuel. I don't
Yeah,
know. We
you're
ain't
good.
put fuel in these for a long time.
Well, you haven't had to run yours a whole lot. I did fuel mine up, so. But if you think we should be going through more fuel, I can turn that up. We
No,
can go
that's
through more
fine.
fuel.
That's fine. We're all right. Not a problem.
Dad's thinking we're saving money this way. Don't change it.
Price of fuel gets my blood boiling anyway. Mainly because I used to work in the oil field and I know it ain't worth it.
Mm-mm.
I know what it's worth.
That's a fun hill.
Uh-huh. Did you just go ripping over it?
No.
Did you get a little airborne?
No. Kind of the opposite. It really pushed me down into the ground a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to hop back in the tractor and get that thing rolling.
All right.
But we're getting there. We've almost got all of our corn crop planted this year. So that's a big step. Really need a couple headland spaces around down these parts. Might be worthy of a couple. Coca-Cola. Not the same song at all, but tequila. Have you made it back yet, or are you still slow poking it around in the shatter?
I just turned it off onto the gravel.
Oh, okay.
Not that far away.
Not that far at all. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, we are planting, and I am using fertilizer.
How do you tell that? Technology?
I can see it going down.
Oh,
The total gallons.
yep.
We got a read out there, and yeah, just watch it go down.
Yep.
So I don't know the rate or anything because we don't have the data, but I know it's applying. It's probably applying at what we had it set previously, which is 200 kg per hectare, and I don't know what that converts to, but if I wasn't lazy, I'd find out.
Hectare.
Yeah, just a slightly bigger acre.
It's a heck. Hell, heck, it's an acre.
More or less. I know. I really hope in the next farming simulator, since they have an office here in the U.S. now,
Yeah.
I really hope that they have proper U.S. units.
Acreage.
That would be very nice. I like bushels, gallons, acres,
Yeah.
things I'm used to. I'm a little tired of the liters,
Yep.
but it is what it is. We do have a mod doing that for us right now, though. That's how we get gallons and bushels. Like, I've got 3,000 bushels of corn seed yet in my planter.
Uh-huh.
Whether that number's correct or not, I don't know, but the mod tries to convert it. So, which one of us is going to hit the tile lines?
I don't know. Should we make it a contest?
I guess. You know what I've been thinking about all day that I can't get out of my head?
What?
Grandma wants to do more HelloFresh, and now I'm just hungry for it. I just want food.
Okay, you're gonna work on that side, so I'll go to the other side.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Hmm.
What you hunting?
Well, I just remembered I had my flashers on. I was wondering what that beep, beep, beep
Oh,
was.
so you're going all the way to the other end to start
Well,
planting
I'm
down
I'm
there?
trying to figure out the lay of this field here.
I see. If you want, you can click Escape, and on that map, you can kind of go around the field and see where, see what it looks like.
Well, I'm gonna drop my planter up here and make a whole pass around the entire thing. See what we got going on with it. How's that sound?
That's a good idea. Get the lay of the land.
That's what I usually do whenever I go into a field I don't know.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. I started this piece here because I saw that this was a big flat, and I was like, well, I'll just start the straight down and backs right through here.
Yep, I can tell you just by looking at this is going to be a pain right in the butt.
Oh, good. I love pains right in the butt,
We're going
he
to have
said
places.
sarcastically.
We're going to have places where we're going to have to pull it up out of the ground,
Hmm.
cross the grass,
And over to Grandma's house we go?
and over to Grandma's house we go.
Oh, I'm almost out of seed here. I'm going to have to go to the seed trailer already.
It's a good thing we
Yep,
went and got a lot more.
it is a good thing, because we're going to need it. Well, it's about 2 o'clock here on our day, and I'd say we've done pretty good so far.
Yes.
We'll probably be done planting by 5
Well, if we
if
can
we're on
keep rolling.
schedule. If we can keep rolling, yeah. All right, I got myself topped off. I'm gonna get back down to where I left off and keep on planting.
So our little green thing on the left, that doesn't work right now either, does it?
Does not, because we do not have the field data. Don't get a smart monitor because we don't have the data. And that data was, if you remember, it was like nearly $30,000 or so, roughly, like 20
Yep.
something.
Yep. 29.
Yep, a little expensive right now, so
Well,
I'll
I'm
just go
sure.
without.
I'm sure we can figure it out without it.
I think we're gonna get corn in that ground about no matter what.
I know I'm already down to 80%. I'm watching seeds go in the ground on my right hand side. And if I didn't have that, I'd have my zippy ties.
I have a lot of zippy ties. I have 1,000 zippy ties.
We
I
never
do.
run
If
out.
you ever need zippy ties, they're nice, big zippy ties. I have 1,000 of them. So
What are you doing
I'm
with
not
1,000?
exaggerating. Well, I needed zippy ties, and they were very cheap. And I thought, well, okay, I'll buy a pack of 1,000 and never have to buy another pack again. So that's what I did.
Well, good thinking.
Yeah. So now I have 1,000 zippy ties.
Yeah. Well, I use zippy ties all the time at the farm.
Uh, I have not used a single one of these 1,000, if I'm going to be honest with you, because I ended up finding a couple zippy ties, and I was like, oh,
Didn't
how
need
about
them.
that? Yeah. So if you need them, I can see my application rate on my fertilizers ranging anywhere from about, dang, the max I've seen is 307 liters per hectare,
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen it go down to like 100 and I think 50 or so as well.
You know, I'm going to have just enough seed to get back over there around this
Yeah.
way one more time here. And if you look when you get over here, as you're going up and down this straightaway in this flat piece here that you're on,
Okay. Uh-huh.
when you get to the first grass waterway,
Yeah.
then you can start going toward the grain bins here back and forth, and it'll be a straight flat all the way until we
Right.
get to the terraces. The terrace
Right. Yeah.
would be the way to do it.
Okay, I'll do so. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little space unplanted, kind of along that headland, because that ditch is right there, and
Okay.
then we can just,
Yeah.
because you already started going that way, so I'll leave you room for one or two right there,
Uh-huh. Okay.
and you can just line that up with the pass you'd already made. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up in that ditch, and we'll just have a further problem.
Yep.
Oh, I just had a plane shadow go over top of me. That was kind of neat. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
You're good. I'm not going to hit you.
I know.
Just lining myself up a little bit. Who knew we'd have a traffic jam out here in the field?
Who knew it?
Who knew it? You on your way to get seed?
Yeah, I really should.
Yeah, it's amazing how fast you go through it. My.
You know what? I got 14% left. I'm going to go ahead and finish that little piece right there and then fill up.
Okay. I'm going to try and get as close to this tile marker as I can without knocking it. Don't knock it, Jake. Don't knock it, Jake. Don't knock it, Jake.
I'm making you a spot to turn around down here.
Much appreciated. Ooh, snuck right by it. Gosh. That was a fun little thing to plant around. It's going to be annoying in harvest season.
That's why I call them terrorists.
Yeah. Well, I was fighting the tile marker there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just call that, move forward, and I'll clean up that little section when I get back through that. But I've pretty much just about got this to the point where you're talking about, where you go down and back on this other side towards the silos.
Uh-huh. You're rolling right along, ain't you?
Yes, sir. Planting away.
Well, that tile marker's right there in the middle of the field, ain't it?
I know.
Hey, my blinker's still on.
It happens.
Actually, it's my flashers. No? Maybe it's my blinker. I don't know. Can't tell.
Are you in the tractor?
Yeah. I'm pulling up
Well,
to the truck. I suppose I got to
should.
unstrap those before I can load.
You don't have to, but you can.
Nope, my box is open. I'm just loading.
All right. If you're in the tractor, on that tractor you should see the arrows flashing, actually,
What arrows?
for your markers, your left or right, your hazards.
Oh, I
If
was
you're
talking about the
wondering-
I was talking about the pickup.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Okay.
I still got the blinker going on the pickup.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm full of seed again.
That's good, because I'm about out of seed again.
You're gonna have plenty of room to turn around down here. You'll have 3 passes by here.
Good. Because I'm in the process of finishing the last one going this direction. I'm going to run out of seed before I do, though. I'm going to run out of seed somewhere around that tile marker, actually. Probably. And then I'll slot myself over this away. Cross plant there a little bit. She'll be all right. Just call that tic-tac-toe.
Mm-hmm.
Clean this little piece up. There you go. All right. Then I'm going to have to slot in. I want to get beyond that tile marker. I didn't expect that. And I got 3 rows I got to plant right here above the terrace. I can get backed up to it. We'll get there. Whew. Okay. Forward. Perfect. And let it swing back out. Get in line wide. Beautiful. I might have just enough to get this hole done. Wait a minute. I did. Nice.
Perfect.
Wait. No, I ran out right at the end. Aw. I could lay down. I'm big and I fit in that spot. You gotta be kidding me. Just barely.
Mm-hmm. You know, when you're out in the middle of a great big field and you've been planting all day long and you're just about done and fixing to be all done with that son of a gun and you're way back in the back end of that field
Yeah,
and you run out of seed.
always.
And you get to drive all the way up to the seed tender to get seed.
Yep.
It's times like that where a grown man can cry.
No. I know. It's like, really? When you want to just have a little extra in your pockets, just toss on
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to go down and start the downbacks towards some silos?
Yep, but I'm gonna be coming that way. Well, I don't have
Okay.
to. I don't have to. I can just turn around here down here. Yeah, just start going back and forth.
You can do whatever you want to do. If you
Well,
want to come that way,
no, because
then-
it doesn't make no difference. I already got 2 passes,
okay.
and you're going the same way anyway. I'm just trying to open it up so we got places to turn around.
Got you. Well, I'm going to start hitting these down and backs the way you already got them laid out.
Yep. Then just stick with that, down and back until you come to the grassways again, and then we'll have to just jump in there and do the little grassways piece by piece.
Yep. We'll get it. There goes that airplane again. I have half a tank of fuel. I must use more fuel than you do. What's yours?
Well, I got barely hardly moved any at all.
Oh my god. What's with the okay, it's fine. My stuff's just not very fuel efficient, I guess.
You have a bigger, bigger
Yeah.
tractor,
No, yours has 190 horsepower, but this one's bigger.
and it's an
This tractor
older.
is big.
It's an older style.
It is. That's true. Very true. That's alright. It's working great, so I ain't gonna complain.
Am I planting?
Nope.
That sucker didn't go down again. I'll be darned.
You can come. I left you your space. Hey, we should buy this guy's silos. I wonder if they're for sale individually.
Mm-hmm.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Look at that beautiful little dance.
Quite the dance.
Quite the dance. Oh,
Oh, what?
paid a little taxes. AKA I missed a tiny little spot, but it ain't nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. Feel like we've gotten more done in less time this time than we did on the last field.
Yeah. I think last time I was having a really hard time trying to figure out this operation.
Planner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got it now. I just went ahead and refilled my seed because I'm going to stay down there and work the long runs.
If we're down at this end, it would be better for me to just bring the seed our way. How about that?
You want me to bring the truck down there? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I can. I'm not saying you have to. But I got 30% right now, so I'm going to be heading that way at some point. I'm saying I can just bring the truck over.
Well, you should always save enough so you can plant back to the truck.
Well,
Jake.
yeah. But I could also just bring the truck.
You can do it either way you want to, but I always just plant to the truck. I think I'll call Pat tonight and ask him what's wrong with him. We got all of our corn planted already.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's what he'll say. What?
I just watched that little guy erasing my tracks in the field.
Oh, yeah. It's a magic little fella.
He is. Got his little eraser out there.
You know what he eats?
What's he eat?
Well, every single time somebody clicks like and subscribe, they feed him. So,
Oh. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And you feed that little guy.
yep.
Otherwise, he's going to starve to death.
No, poor fella in a cornfield, he's going to go hungry.
I don't know why that guy wouldn't sell them bins to us. We done bought the land, right? Or we still got, there's some
No.
across the road.
Yeah, that goes with that across the road. It's dumb expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy,
Right.
what?
Well, I ran out of seed right at the end of that terrace, and that terrace can get a little rough if you get into it a little too much. You know?
Yep.
Even though I feel like we're making a lot of progress, there's still a lot of field left.
I know. Every time I look out there, I say.
Uh-huh.
But you got to remember, as you do the outer rows, it just gets smaller and smaller.
Yep.
Hey, it's 3:20. I'm probably going to head back over by the pickups,
Okay.
park it, go meet that veterinarian. Yeah, we did get a lot of this done, but boy, when you look out there, there's a lot to go.
I know. I mean, it's just because we've done all the outer pieces here. And once we get out into those pieces, they're not as large, but they're still going to be time consuming because they're intricate.
Yes, they are. Yep. That'll be the hard part with them is getting around them grass strips.
Yeah. But I'll keep us planting here while you tend to some other stuff, and we'll
Yep.
see how far we get.
I think this field's a little bigger than they said it was, too.
You think so?
Yep.
Well, once we get everything planted, we can look at our acre counter and see what we're sitting at. It'll give us a better idea of our actual planted land.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and fill my planter and get it out of the way.
Okay.